He says the state auditor doesn't understand his town. Tonight, we are hearing from the mayor of Somerset after an examination revealed some problems.
The state auditor's report found the city did not seek bids required on thousands of dollars worth of work and did not follow proper policies on some payments to vendors. Phil Pendleton is talking to the mayor of Somerset about the findings. He has our top story at 5:30.
Eddie Girdler says Somerset is a town that's very unique, and he says State Auditor Adam Edelin doesn't understand that.
We're somewhat of a different creature, and they don't know, they have never had any experience of even dealing with a city that does the service we do.
Somerset has its own natural gas pipelines and sells gasoline. Girdler says its residents have seen nearly a decade of benefits.
You lowered property taxes for 9 years in a row. You've never had a rate increase in your utilities for 9 years in a row.
Complaints from the community.
Yet the auditor says a special examination shows the town spending money and making management decisions without proper oversight.
And what we found is a city where the leadership cut too many corners, did things like no bid contracts and not enough proper oversight. And frankly, we just think that the community could be run a lot better.
The report also stated that some city employees are working in fear and will not speak up for fear of retaliation. But the mayor tells me that angry employees are everywhere.
Just look what happened to your industry yesterday because somebody's disgruntled. You know, sure, you're going to have disgruntled employees who doesn't get a raise or they don't get a promotion or whatever.
Local attorney John Adams is closely watching the developments within the city.
Generally, they understand there's a lot of contention between the auditor's office and the city, and I think they feel like they're caught in the middle.
Edelin says this is not how a city needs to be run. The mayor claims it's all political.
He's never run a city, and he's not a CPA, and he's a politician.
The auditor says the findings will be turned over to several agencies, including the Attorney General's office. In Somerset, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
Somerset's mayor says the report did not indicate there was money missing, fraud, or any criminal activity within the city.